Okay, so just some information about the Bioblitz, which is coming up this weekend. So make sure to go on to Canvas, and you'll see in the modules section, there is, scroll down to the bottom, there's the Bioblitz, and this details document is important. You go here, you'll see how to get there. I'll go over that in a little bit. Little map of where to park, coordinates. Alright, here is the schedule. Friday night is basically optional unless we've made special arrangements, which I have with some of you. Saturday is when you should plan on being there. If you want to come Friday, honestly, the fireflies are really spectacular. Saturday morning, though, will start at 8 o'clock, barring the rain. I think last time I checked, it's like a 50-50 chance. We'll do birding for about an hour and a half, and then at 9:30, we will be hanging out with our visiting expert. Her name is Rebecca Godwin, and she is an assistant professor at Piedmont. You can look through here. This is her Google Scholar profile. See some amazing research that she's done on spiders, particularly trapdoor Humidia spiders, which you guys will learn about them from Dr. Godwin. They're very, very interesting organisms. And then at 11:30 noon, whatever, we're going to have lunch. I'm going to get some Jersey Mike subs for everybody. And then after noon, we're going to be going out with this group, the North American Native Fish Association. We're going to get in the creek. We are going to use seine nets to catch various fishes and crayfishes and salamanders. Last year we even caught some turtles. And then it's a wrap at 4 o'clock. What you're doing while you're there, right, is, really what you're doing while you're there is just hanging out. You're pitching in, looking for things, catching stuff. But also, there are some bonus points on the line. Okay, so there are going to be 3 teams, and let's see, the dates on this are going to be wrong. But I'll update this, but this is correct, the checklist. It's very similar to the one that you used for your iNaturalist assignment, but each team is, during Bioblitz at Sorrowland, are looking for each of these categories of animals, and those are the points associated with each of them. So while you're looking for fishes, each one you get 2 points for each species. While we're doing herping, you get 3 points for amphibians, reptiles, any mammal documentation, including scat or tracks or anything like that, and then birds during birding. So this is where the points come from. Here are the teams. Right, here are the Bioblitz teams. So team 1, team 2, and 3. And let's see. Well, you can pull it up later. I don't know what's going on, but just make note of which team. I'll bring copies of this, but make note of which team they're on, and you guys will be working together to get points. Now the points for that, here are the teams. The points for those are whatever I find on iNaturalist. Okay, so it's not what you saw or what you heard, but what you document and you put onto iNaturalist. Okay, and I'll check that before our last day of class on Tuesday the 25th. And whichever team has the most points, right, gets test points. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of what you're doing. That's when you're doing it. Make sure, of course, to dress appropriately. You're going to be out in the woods. You're going to be in the creek. There's some more information in the details document here. bring some water. Of course, bring your phone. There will be places to charge your phones. There's going to be places to relax and hang out. There's a porta potty there, but do bring some water. Okay. How to get there. Okay. So here we are at Reinhardt University, and you're going to come out and make a right, as if you're going past the FPAC or to the FPAC. Keep going past the FPAC. You're going to go out past Salakoa Road, out past the turnoff to like Arrowhead. Keep going out here. This, how does it show Reinhardt College out here? I have no idea. Addington, past Garland Mountain. Now, as soon as when you pass Garland Mountain, then start paying a little bit more close attention. You're going to go out past here, cross over Pine Log Creek, and drop down into Street View from here. Okay. This is still heading west on 140. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see. Opening on the right. So see some houses on the left up here. Yeah, still up further. Okay. Now, see these houses? See the creek that comes down a little bit further. Pretty soon you're going to see on the right a white barn. Start to slow down here. See this white barn? See this turn in right here to the right. This is the turn in. That is the same as we see on this document. Right? That's right here. Is this right here. So you're going to pull in. This is the gate that goes back to the actual site where the Bioblitz is happening, and this is the parking area. We're going to try to have some spray painted lines on the ground here, but you'll see there's not a whole lot of room. Any carpooling you can do will be wonderful, and when you get there, whoever the first person is, pull in and park in the back here and pull as tightly as you can. They'll be pulling all willy-nilly because there's not going to be enough room for people. Right, pull in and park like this. Okay. And do be careful when you're pulling out. People come around this corner pretty quickly. So as you're headed back to school, roll your window down and listen to make sure that nobody's coming. So I think that should really cover everything you need to know about the Bioblitz and what's happening. Again, we'll see you there Saturday morning at 8 for sure. If you want to come and hang out Friday night, we're going to meet in this parking lot at about 6 on Friday night to check out the Blue Ghost Fireflies. And all right, see you then.